Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jay in the Life. I'm Jay, this is M, and we are watching Agatha, episode 4 already. I'm so excited. Long intros suck, so let's just jump right into it. If I can't reach you, let my song teach you. So it's all lyrics from like that Witch's Road song.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. I know, it's so great. Remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment, and wait around to the end of the video where we go into the comment section and see what everyone's talking about.
Sharon's dead.
I'm still
Poor
recovering
Sharon.
from that. Poor Mrs. Hart. It's her real name. Damn, they're showing the body. I love how they're all just like posed and lounging on the rocks. Fierce.
My mom did die on the road.
She could still be out here.
That would be crazy.
She died
Yeah.
on tour. Hotel fire.
R.I.P. Mrs. Hart.
Love her.
Well, shall we?
It's a great eulogy. She's like, honestly, work.
She ate.
So, what's the problem now? A woman is dead, Agatha.
I love when people say that
and Alice
line.
and Teen are kindly digging a
Reminds me
grave
of the
for her.
Kardashians.
Yeah, people are dying, Kim.
More power for the rest of us.
Setting aside your staggering
I wonder why the veins of the tree are now red.
2.
that doesn't make any sense.
It does if you're a student of the ballad.
Her mother recorded the most popular version of the ballad, so maybe we ask Alice.
Okay.
That's crazy. She got famous from the song. It is a bop. Like, she go platinum?
We were supposed to look out for each other, but we didn't. That was our fatal mistake.
It was fatal for Mrs. Hart.
She's like, well, like,
What if we summon a backup Green Witch?
are they gonna summon Aubrey Plaza? I hope so. Or Rio.
And by extension, we're rule breakers? Right? I guess we just have to be careful.
I wonder how they can do that. Well,
Advocamus sororem.
This is so cool. This whole set is practical.
The spell must marinate. Gestate.
Always, every time.
Is that you?
Oh, there she is.
okay.
Surprise. My lady.
I love the green outfit.
Oh, you're a green witch? Less a green witch, more the green witch.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Period.
okay.
We're supposed to walk
The.
right? Oh, this is cool.
So, the dangerous but charismatic lady's back. Do you want to talk about it?
No, I kind of feel like he doesn't know Rio. But
I don't know. He could just be really good at acting.
Honestly, I don't know how to feel. Do I hate her or do I want her phone number?
Same.
Right?
Oh,
Hello.
Hey.
but they're all like attracted to her. They're like,
Girl, I get it.
yeah. This is another
we go
bougie
again.
house. Whoa, this is cool.
I love that all the doors have the moon faces on them.
Yeah, and this one's fire, obviously, so it's hers.
Yeah,
So
so...
the fit changes.
Oh my god, it's
This
like
show-
70s.
It's made for the gays and the girls.
Feels like there's a story there.
Oh, check.
The looks.
We're an album cover waiting to happen.
What? His hair.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe they're in like the hex. The Witch's Road is like a hex, and it's just one place, but they can rewrite the reality like Wanda. It's just different. They
Yeah.
just change it on you.
No.
No, what?
I don't know, but they look so fierce and good.
They do.
This look is wild too. It's giving like Caitlyn Jenner. Or not Caitlyn Jenner. The other one. The mother.
Chris.
Yes.
Oh, there's eyes in there.
Okay, yeah, I don't like that.
Oh, they're gone. May 7th, 1977. 777.
Oh. And there's her mom again?
She was trying to open the road, wasn't she?
With her concerts.
Am I wispy or am I kooky?
A bit of both, if I'm honest.
Alice! Alice, don't.
Don't what?
I wonder if she's like a medium and like spirits are channeling through her.
Her
That-
fucking outfit.
Is wild and great. Okay.
How's the quest for power going?
What is gonna happen here?
Who are these people?
Oh, they're my new best friends.
I'm feeling like I want to cause some damage.
You're too early.
Why did you bring that boy?
Oh, many hands.
It's almost like she's projecting her son onto him.
Just one more big adventure. You and me.
Like old times?
The sapphic vibes are sapphic-ing.
I get the pleasure of watching you do what you do best.
Which is?
Kill all the witches around you, one by one.
I mean, she has done that.
You get your power, and I get my buddies.
Hey, that's my coven you're talking about. I'm not that kind of witch anymore. I know it.
So that was their deal? Like, she would take their power and she would take the bodies? That's crazy.
Did you think that?
Not subliminal. This is giving Legion. I love that show.
We've been cursed.
Fuck.
I love how everything's even like shot differently in every trial.
She's a psycho.
Aubrey Plaza is kind of typecast, but it really works for her. It's great.
Yeah. It's perfect for this show.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's doing to her?
Bitch is burning up. Maybe it's all the friction from that outfit.
Locate and reason with the witch who cast the curse.
His look is really working too.
Yeah, it is.
Fierce.
The hair.
Is to face it.
So I said they have to face it? Face what?
Do I have one too?
Like, we're gonna make it about you. She's like, she's always copying me. Agatha's trying so hard to be motherly, but can't.
We have to play Lorna's ballad.
I'm not playing that song.
All signs point to a jam session.
Well, are we gonna get a musical number of the song again?
The road. We did that. We're
I
here.
really hope we do.
Lorna's
Get a
version
70s
is
version.
different, though.
This is gonna be iconic. You know a gay wrote this.
Lorna's ballad is a protection spell.
Cool.
And maybe now it can protect us.
You know the gay in the writer's room was like, what if, like, the Cures, they do a music number?
In full
Yeah,
costume.
and full, like, 70s drag.
Yeah.
Alice, play it right, play it well.
Get it right, get it tight. I feel like this show's impossible to predict. Can Kathryn Hahn sing?
Learn the lesson of all that's foul and fair.
I love that all the instruments and stage was here.
Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road.
I'm gonna be fucking singing this shit.
Yeah, this is great. Oh, and like the build. Like they better be streaming.
I danced inside the circle.
Could you imagine if this was wrong and they're just letting the house burn down around them when they're
Yeah.
singing?
Trials wait for
What was that?
I don't know. What was that? Was that another secret of his?
Yeah.
Ooh, sing, girl.
There's the name of the episode.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like that TikTok, like if you're a backup dancer to Agatha. Who'd that be?
The curse.
Oh, the curse. I'm like, not Mephisto. She's a fierce diva.
I don't know.
That was like a dope music video.
It was.
So good. It's great.
Now go ahead and get out.
Ooh, now it's purple. Wait, so what does purple mean? So red was fire. Remember I asked why it turned red, so now it's purple. I don't know what that is.
He's bleeding.
Yeah, it was blue, red.
out of
Oh
here.
god, yeah, see? Okay, so he was stabbed with the glass.
Watch
That's
his
what
head.
it was.
Oh, shit.
Teen's not gonna die.
Jen, what do you need, Jen? What do you need? Jen! And
Whoa,
Moonlight.
she's being vulnerable for once.
Hurry!
Well, Rio's like, confused. She's like, girl, you care.
She's like, huh?
Work.
I mean, is purple gonna be Agatha's already?
Oh, yeah, duh. That makes sense. I'm like, what's purple?
I just didn't think Agatha's was gonna be
Yeah, you'd think
the
it'd be
first
the last.
three.
It was a trap. I still don't know how he did it.
When Mom died,
This is a group for the girls and the gays, because we always just stop to get the tea in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
Did you put the sigil on me?
No. Actually, I wouldn't know. A sigil works on the witch who cast it as well.
Oh, wow.
That's why we don't use them as much. They're super irritating.
So maybe he did do it to himself and he doesn't
Gotta be
remember.
lifted.
That's fierce.
Sigil of
So
yours.
he is working with Rio.
You don't have to know a person's name to know who they are.
Oh, she's still being sentimental.
Wow. Are we seeing growth? She's on growth.
What really happened to your son?
Heal fast. We're not staying here long.
Vampire bite. Right before I knocked out his other two.
Oh, cool. They brought up vampires. That's cool. So Blade, he's going to be coming here. The first time they really talked about him in the MCU.
A long time ago, I loved someone, and I had to do something that I did not want to do.
I love the dramatic one in the
even though
group.
it was my job,
Just goes off in a monologue.
and it hurt them. She is my scar.
Is she talking about Agatha?
I think so.
She's talking about Agatha.
She definitely is.
Alright, just fuck, please, already.
Yeah, I need to. Her green shimmery eyeshadow is everything. I love it.
Do it.
Oh, they are edging us so hard.
That boy isn't yours.
Aw.
Damn. Hard truth.
She's like, I was about to kiss you. Why did you say
Yeah.
that?
Wait, I wonder if a part of her hopes it is her son or something, like she gave her son up. Because like, you'd probably be around the same age.
No.
What? No!
I hate when this show ends.
I know, it's so good. Really good. I love that this was written by, like, your favorite drag queen's favorite witch show writer. Said, what if the big solution of the episode is that they just perform a song? It's
Yes.
great. The show is getting really good. So that was episode 4. I wonder how many episodes this season's getting. Okay, it says 6 episodes. So we only have 2 more left. Yeah, so there's 2 episodes left. Wow, so the next episode, I guess that makes sense if the next episode is Agatha's, and then
Yeah.
there's just 1 more.
So
So how are they going to wrap up all 3?
somebody's gonna die.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, and I wonder what Agatha's trial is going to be, because it's really interesting, because it's almost... So in this one, what is...
Alice.
Yes. Okay. So this is her like emotional journey in this episode. is that she has to perform the song that is like causes her like PTSD from her mother
What is
being dead.
Agatha's like thing? Like fire, water, air. What is it? Test.
Agatha's power manipulation or spirit.
Oh, so it's gonna be the psychic.
So the psychic one is gonna sacrifice herself. Didn't someone call that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot of the comments I saw was about how there's minimal CGI, and that's why the cost is so low.
Yeah, it's really cool. So the whole set is practical.
Yeah.
And yeah, what did one person say? Like that like they each person like from the crew like built a tree or something. Like
I didn't see that.
There's a really long comment.
I like this. I read this today. I like this theory, which is kind of like what I was saying in the last one, what I thought it was gonna kind of be like when they get to the end of the road.
The prize, yeah, and Wizard of Oz coded.
Stephen Daniels 2213. I feel that the prize each of them wins will be very Wizard of Oz coded. That is, they will change how they perceive themselves rather than just get a MacGuffin.
Okay, yeah. So a MacGuffin is just kind of like an item.
Okay.
Like
yes.
of like in a movie that people are like after in a movie, you know, like Indiana Jones movies have a lot of MacGuffins.
I like the in-depth per character that they said too. Like Jennifer, the potions and water, wants to unbind her powers. I think she'll realize that her power was only limited by her own fears and she'll reclaim them. Alice, the protection
that'd be cool if it was
fire.
like an emotional journey.
Yeah, which is kind of like what I was thinking. Like I only went into depth about Agatha, but it makes sense for all of them.
It really does. Yeah.
Alice wants to find her mother. I think that she'll discover what the curse that plagued her family was and find her own strength to defeat it. Lilia? I don't even know their names. This is crazy. Divination.
Yeah, no, I'm glad this
air.
person's like telling us.
Seriously, because I don't know. It's bad.
Names.
She wants to feel stability again. Being persecuted for centuries as well as having no real control over what she sees has scarred her. I think she'll learn how to let go fully, making her chaotic visions an asset at last. And then obviously Agatha.
But where are we getting all this information? Like from comics? Must be.
I think this is just one person's theory and opinion.
Oh, just a theory. Okay. Cool.
And then I thought the same for Agatha. Wants to regain her purple because she felt unsafe and guilty with whatever happened with her child. I think she'll learn how to forgive and trust herself and maybe others in time. So, I mean...
Yeah.
And then they even said something about, like, if they keep going down the path of losing more of the witches, he said, I can see Alice making the Gandalf play, "Fly, you fools." And Lilia maybe.
Okay, which one's Alice again?
Alice is the protection fire, the one who wants to find her mother.
Ooh, okay, so that is a good theory that she would like sacrifice herself for them.
Sacrifice yourself.
Yeah. That's a cool theory. I like that. Yeah, Gandalf reference. Yeah, I get that'd be cool.
And then the ending sentence, which I loved. Loving the dynamic between you two, by the way. It's great to share special things like this show with a real buddy.
Aw, it really is. Who said that again?
That was Stephen Daniels 2213.
Oh yeah, Steve. What's up? Or do you go by Steven?
Or Stefan.
I hope it's Stefan.
Bad.
But actually, if it's Steven, that's great too. We love all names.
There was another really sweet comment. Where did it go? I want to read it. Okay. This is Punk Rock Pollyanna 7829. I hope I don't offend with my words, but I want to awkwardly say how beautiful both Jay and Emma are.
Yeah.
Specifically,
I remember
Jay's
this one.
multinary presentation.
Multi-narrative.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And M's natural femme take. Both are refreshing and gorgeous. Ooh. Thank you for presenting you in your videos. Subscribed. Love that.
Work. We really love that. That is so cool. Nice. Like,
yeah, that is really nice.
As I'm literally expressing myself here. It's giving green. I'm going to be Rio. I'm manifesting that Aubrey Plaza is going to be in this episode by doing her color magic.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm giving my femme natural because I don't want to do makeup all the time.
I know, it's so funny. That is true. I never even like thought of that. Like just our like how we present ourselves on YouTube.
Yeah.
Is like based on who we are, really. Like.
Oh, and then at R_R_R_R.
Work.
Loving
Get all
the
underscores.
on-theme makeup looks.
Fears, thank you, girly. I think I like that one too. Yeah, I did. I know I'm trying to be on theme. I really am. Like, I kind of want to go forward with this with all of our reactions.
Yeah.
And just always doing on theme makeup thing. Seems to be fun. We'll see. I'm getting better. I'm practicing my multi-nary. I don't even know if that's what it's called.
This one is interesting, and it made me think a little bit too.
Okay.
What is this username at JPJH8844? My theory: Agatha never actually walked the road. Why would she if she had the dark hold? She claims she did to explain her power. I think Rio put the sigil on this sigil spell on the teen. Wait, who's Rio?
Okay, Rio's Aubrey Plaza.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That would make sense because they infiltrated her spell.
Yeah.
So maybe they were working together.
Let's not forget, Teen worked with Rio to pull Agatha out of Wanda's spell. Yeah.
Oh.
Rio was in the interrogation of Teen scene. Teen was in the kitchen when Rio attacked Agatha. Trailers also show Rio showing back up, coming out of the ground
I read that.
along the road in the trailers. When Teen says a lot happened when he was 13, watch the post credits when Joe Locke is mentioned. The background is a newspaper talking about a 2023. Sorry, this screen is really far away. I can barely read it. Yeah. When WandaVision ended in the MCU, a near-death accident. Well, if teen Billy, in parentheses, is 16, then we are in 2026 of the MCU.
Yeah, I think we are.
Has also mentioned both his mother and father in episode 2 and 3. In episode 2, talking about his mom seeing Laura Wu in concert. In episode talking about how his father loves his sous vide. Joe Locke's eyebrow scar is an actual scar.
Oh, work.
Thank you for that.
I like that. Oh, yeah, so I can't remember if he must have had it in Heartstopper then. Or maybe they covered it. I don't remember.
Yeah, so those were some of my favorite comments.
Yeah. People are really vibing with this show, and so are we. Like, I really love it. There are some haters out there. I think we got like one comment of someone saying, like, I'm glad someone liked it. And I was like,
I saw that too.
And we're like, a lot of people actually like it, I think.
I couldn't tell if it was like sarcastic or like maybe that
or
person
sincere.
Had been hearing people talk shit on it, but they like it, and so they're like, oh, thankfully someone actually likes it, but I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of it that way.
Oh yeah, another person at Cognis1234 said, I think Agatha is lying and never walked the road. So a couple people think that.
Okay, yeah, that is a good theory.
Oh, there's the comment you were talking about. At Larkin2662, the Witch's Road set is all practical. Marvel built it on a soundstage and is the size of a football field. Every tree was individually designed by a member of the set designers. Even the houses along the way are built as miniatures. Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, but yeah, so, can you also talk about, we got some magical tea from the witch we have in...
Yes.
Is it witch or Wiccan? I don't know, either, like, in the chat room.
Oh my god, I forgot to say
How
that
old
too.
am I? I just said chat room.
Oh god, help you. Oh, bless your heart. Magical tea refill. I've seen people confused about why sigils are beneath Agatha when she used runes against Wanda. In Wicca, runes are a set of established symbols used in spellcrafting and divination. Runes also double as an alphabet, with Norse runes being the most well-known, thanks to God of War. Yeah, thanks. That game is actually pretty cool. Sigils
I love the
are
God of War games.
the graphics are insane.
Yeah,
Are
I've
typically
played them
made
since the first one on PS
really.
1. Yeah, it was either PS1 or 2.
The only reason I know of that game is from my ex.
It was so good. Yeah, it's very straight coded
Yeah,
game. I played
yeah.
it with my straight friends, but
It was from one of my exes when I was in a throuple, so he was a straight dude. So
yeah,
tracks.
that makes sense.
Where was I? Set of established symbols, God of War. Okay. Sigils are typically made by the magic user as needed, enabling each sigil to be tailor-made to the situation. There are a couple different ways to make sigils, and it takes practice to get it just right. The sigil on Teen's mouth resembles many... Oh, it's a sigil on his mouth? I thought it was just like stitches. The sigil on Teen's mouth resembles many I've seen made in the past.
Cool. So I wonder. So people are theorizing that he could have put it on himself too.
Oh yeah, and kind of like confuse her more. Like, how would he know? Type thing. Like,
yeah, the mystery of the teen is so intense.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good theory because maybe he actually did put it on himself to disguise his identity, and he is just like, I don't know what's going on. I'm just a teen.
Or and he has a reason for wanting to go after Agatha. That's not just being a stan.
Yeah. Maybe it's because he wanted to go on the road to get something.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and I wonder.
And
I wonder what he's after on the road. We don't know why he's on the road, do we?
Well, he does want power because he says he's studied the magic, but that he actually needs the power to fully become what he wants to become. Because he said, studying can only take you so far. I need the actual power. Addendum, sigils aren't just redaction and concealment magic. I made an anti-breaking sigil to put on my moving boxes that held fragile items. Jesus. You can find sigils online, but another witch's sigil won't work as well as the one you make yourself. Me too.
I need to do research and do videos of trying to do sigils.
I haven't made a sigil, but I've made like a rune painting. And I looked up runes because I obviously don't know them by heart. I mean, I could, but I didn't. And so I made a little canvas and I painted them. And I just kind of like went with the flow of it. I didn't have anything in mind. I just knew that I wanted to make something for manifesting, and it was like during one of my full moon sessions, I'm pretty sure, and I just kind of like let myself do whatever I was gonna do. I just like let pretty much anything lead me while I was doing it. I ended up doing certain colors, and then for some reason I just was like, I'm gonna put my fingerprint on it. And so I put 3 fingerprints on it next to each line of the ruins that I painted, and it looks really cool.
That is cool. And so you kind of just like zoned into something spiritual and did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like where I want to get. Like, I want to get my consciousness that high.
I need to get back into doing it because I love doing it. And when I do fully commit to having a routine of like manifesting and trying to like meditate and connect with something, like guides and stuff like that, I have had moments of like, well, that was weird. I feel like I just like, it's just so hard to explain. And I feel like my brain just opens up more and I get better intuition, and it's just weird. I just feel more connected to something, to the universe, to things that I don't think we can understand.
Certain feelings that sometimes you can get tapped into.
Yeah.
And it does feel like, I think it's because when I like fully become self-aware of like what I am, like I start having an existential crisis.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. I just start sitting here and I'm like, I am just some weird organism just sitting here with arms and legs, like just start.
Yeah. Yeah, I like.
And then, but if you don't get the anxious part of it, you can just tap into like the calming part of feeling like that.
Yeah. And it just like really enhances like even psychic type abilities and intuition and like just being able to see things that you overlook when you're not tapping into that. Yeah, I really like doing it, and I have so many crystals. I actually cannot wait to go to my metaphysical shop here that I haven't gone to since I moved to Maine. So that was like over 2 years ago now. Yeah. And I love the shop so much. I love all the people in there. And I used to go in there like, I don't know, once a week, once every 2 weeks. And I'd go pick out like a crystal or a couple of crystals and get sage and get like protection candles, because anytime that I do manifestation,
I want a protection candle. You should make protection candles.
I never do anything without lighting a black candle. Never. Also, I think plants are another thing that can really, I don't know, I just have like a thing about plants and like flowers and especially ferns and mushrooms and moss. Those are my top 3. Ferns, mushrooms, and moss. They just like exert calming energy. And mushrooms are crazy. They've like done research on them and they're like closer to alien than they are anything.
I wonder if it's because they come from like earth, like the ground.
Well, they're built different. And you should watch, if you haven't, the what is it called? It's like Fantastic Fungi or something like that on Netflix. It's such a good movie.
Yeah, isn't it like because they're all attached?
Yeah, that's part of it. I think I literally cried when they said that shit because they were, first of all, I was super high and it made me emotional. But
it's like The Last of Us.
Yeah. But the mycelium in the ground allows trees and plants to communicate with each other. So in a forest, if there's some sort of like something that's killing the trees, the mother will send a message to the baby trees and tell them to go far away, like grow a different way so that they don't get destroyed, and the mom will die for them.
That's crazy and
As
fierce.
a tree. Like, stop. But like, I drink mushroom coffee every day, and it has a couple different mushrooms in it, but like lion's mane being one of the main ones, and it just is so good for you. It's so good for your brain, and people take lion's mane supplements and stuff to prevent further growth of like dementia, Alzheimer's, and stuff like that. And people also take lion's mane to like help kill cancer.
That's fierce.
No, don't bite
like
me.
That'd be crazy if we found out mushrooms could cure cancer.
Well, and people have like done it. Like there's a guy who used RSO and lion's mane and eradicated his cancer. And mushrooms are also like the full life cycle. Mushrooms are there in the beginning when growth starts and life starts. And then they're also there in death because mushrooms will grow out of decaying matter.
That's cool. That's crazy. Decaying matter. Like, yeah, it is weird that they can come from death.
Yeah.
Mushrooms come from death.
Yeah, so both the beginning and the end of life. Oh, Strange Raven Supreme, the one that commented about like the witch tea,
Yeah.
commented on the 1 and 2 video too. That's the one that said I have a scar through my eyebrow. I have mixed feelings about it. And
Oh yeah,
also,
yes. Yeah, I love
yeah.
them. The magical tea.
Oh, they said that in the first one. They said, I'm a long-term practicing Wiccan, so I
Yeah.
got magical tea for you. Yeah. Love
We
that.
love the tea refill.
Also love the follow-through. Thank you.
Magical tea refill is a fierce podcast
That's
name.
incredible.
Overall, the show is really good. I like this one. This one was more of like a slower getting to know, like world building one of like getting to know the characters.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's interesting. And just like it was really fun again. Like I think I could see people's criticism or hating on this show that it's like too camp. But I really think that's
love camp.
But that's the entire point. I can just like see people saying that.
Yeah, that's true.
But it's supposed to be.
And I
like
love
that's
camp.
why we're here. Why else would we be here?
Like I love a musical. I love
Yeah. Like that's just everything. Witchy gay musical.
Seriously, come on. Like
so good. Yeah, and like the overall story too. I really kind of like how like casually Rio came back.
So subtle.
She's like, okay, let's go. Like she just like climbs out of a grave. She's like, all right.
She like literally clicked together like a fucking Lincoln Log building and then
Yeah.
said, "Hi."
It was great.
And the tension between them, and now it's been officially confirmed that they be fucking.
Yeah, definitely.
And in love fucking.
I know. Yeah, she seemed like she really had emotions for her. So.
And the two of them, crazy ass bitches fucking, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be wild. Like we need to subscribe to their OF.
Seriously.
Like...
Send me the fucking link. Where's the link tree?
Yeah. Like for real. Yeah, so I don't know. I really don't even know like what her trial's gonna be about. Something about the kid. I wonder if we're gonna get the Billy reveal, or not. I don't even know if it's Billy, but the teens reveal next episode or the final. Probably. I don't know because if it's her trial, then maybe we'll find out the truth.
Maybe. I can see it going both ways, but I think it's more of a finale thing.
And plus, like, I think he did cast the spell on himself and just doesn't remember, which would be really cool.
That or, I don't know. I think they were trying to lead us off the trail.
Yeah.
Of Agatha, because she's the one who said, lead us on the trail of Agatha, saying she's the one who said, oh, the witch will forget. I don't think it was her, though. It was either the teen himself or Rio, I think.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think it was her.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because she desperately wants him to be her kid, obviously.
Yeah, that's so interesting. Yeah, Rio had to tell her, like, he's not your kid. So then that kind of confirms...
saying that makes me feel like she did the sigil, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because she's like really aware of that. Or because... So that confirms that like she didn't kill her kid for the book, that she like gave the kid up.
Yeah.
And like, so that's why she thinks there's a chance it's her kid.
Yeah. But that she... I don't know.
Yeah.
I still think that she was tricked into giving him to someone to get the Darkhold. I think it was a trickery deal. I don't think that she like willfully gave her baby away to get the Darkhold. But I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe if she was like corrupted by the Darkhold, because it does kind of corrupt your brain, because Wanda went kind of crazy.
She didn't have it yet.
She didn't have it yet?
Yeah, she wasn't able to be corrupted by it yet because she didn't have it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So did she walk the road to get the book, or did she have the book before she walked the road? Because I don't know. Because then people think that like she didn't walk the road, like she already had the book.
Yeah, maybe that's her cover. I walked the road and got the book, not my son was taken from me to get the book.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, totally. Yeah, so that's like, yeah, looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, and I wonder if I also saw in comments or something that, like, it's rumored that his parents are going to be in the show, so we're going to see his parents, and I wonder if there's something about that. Because it's really interesting. Like, but then also, it would make sense if Agatha did cast the spell and made herself forget him, and then that's why she's drawn to him and why she's keeping him around.
That's true too.
Could just be like her like subconscious.
But that's like really heavy, like plot crumbs.
Yeah.
Like I feel like people put heavy plot crumbs in to make people think that that's
just like red herrings of like it's not actually anything.
Yeah. To kind of like direct you off of it. I don't know. I don't think Agatha did it.
Yeah, I don't know what my theory is. My running theory right now, I think I'm gonna say. Okay, so my final I don't know. My final prediction right now, I think maybe Agatha did it. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my theory that she did it to herself and forgot. And then you think the teen did it, or Rio?
Yeah, I think it's either Rio or the teen, but it also could be someone from left field that we haven't even been introduced to.
Yeah. Yeah, we really don't know. It could be that. That'd be cool.
I don't really think the teen did it, so I'm gonna take that off the list. I think it's either Rio or left field.
Okay.
Like maybe his own parents did it because that's the person who tricked Agatha into taking him, and maybe it is her son.
Yeah. Yeah, and so...
And maybe Rio's like, it's not your son, like, come on, but she doesn't actually know that.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that the person who was his parents was actually the person that tricked Agatha, took him, gave her the dark
cool.
hold.
Yeah, yeah, maybe his dad's Mephisto.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my new running theory, is that the
that's
teen's
what I
dad
think.
is Mephisto.
Well,
and,
that's what I think.
Yeah, which is like kind of true in a way, like that I think Nicholas Scratch was created like from Mephisto or something like that. He's like one of the agents of Mephisto, like they said that in the last episode. So he very well could be that too, and just doesn't know it. Which would be kind of funny if they had him just living like a normal life.
Yeah.
Like the devil's just undercover. Cool. But yeah. So overall, I can't wait for next week. And
me too. I hate when these fucking episodes end.
Yeah, I know. And so we definitely think that what's the psychic witch's name? She's gonna die.
Aaliyah?
Yeah,
Aaliyah.
Yeah. I kind of think she might be the one to die. But...
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel like it's kind of obvious if Purple is Agatha. There's only 2 episodes left. We have Agatha's trial and then the Green Witch's trial.
Yeah, you're right. But are we even gonna do the psychic one's trial? Don't you still have to do the trial? So she just dies in it? But I don't know.
I don't know, because the Green Witch was replaced. So I don't know. Maybe they could fit 2 trials in an episode. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe the finale is like extra long.
Yeah, hopefully. Is it? Wait.
Yeah, isn't it? Didn't we say that it was? It was like 2 hours
like
or something?
Yeah, I really
so
hope
maybe,
it's a 2-hour finale. Actually. That would be cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it's like a part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm really excited Aubrey Plaza came back. I like how she kind of the lesbian sapphic energy was wild.
Yeah, even with the potion witch. Like,
Yes.
she's like...
Yeah, everyone was attracted to her. She was almost like
And
a...
even when they were summoning her, she's like, and make her look good.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's really weird.
hello?
Like, we're just gonna let's make a hot chick.
Let's make everybody gay.
It's very like lesbian woodsy witch.
There's like 3 lesbians and then a gay teen. Like, what is going on?
Fierce. You know what? That is a fun road trip.
And honestly,
down.
the psychic, I feel like she's at least playing both sides.
Oh yeah, for real.
She's
Definitely
probably done
bi.
some crazy shit.
Yeah, she's giving bi energy.
Yeah.
Because she is like 450 years old.
She's giving like polyamorous bi. Like,
yeah. Because how could
crazy
you
shit.
not, if you live that long, you're gonna do everything.
Yeah.
Like, for real. Yeah. So I'm loving the show. I cannot wait. I really
Anyways.
hope. I don't know if it's gonna get like renewed for another season, but
God,
I really
I hope so.
I mean, Disney Plus shows kind of don't do that really. The only one that's ever done it, I think, is Loki. Had 2 seasons. I don't think anything
Yeah.
else has. Some of the animated stuff, but
Mm.
and like Agatha, I guess, is kind of like a season 2 of WandaVision, but it's like a spinoff. But that would be really cool. But either or, she's gonna show up somewhere. She's gonna, or in the Scarlet Witch movie. That'd be cool if she showed up there. So yeah. But anyway, let us know what you guys thought in the comments. Definitely Raven Supreme, give us some more
Yes,
magical tea
please.
from the episode. We love talking about that shit. And until next time, bye. I love doing that so dramatically. It hurts.